Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa O Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama. Today's special lecture will be on roadmap of Buddhist practice. The Lord Buddha explained how to follow according to the path, what he guided. Several suttas is mentioned this way. If we study this, we will realize what is the procedure to follow the noble practice. We should understand what the Buddha taught clearly. In Buddha's teaching, the knowledge is the most important. Panyodana, Sabbe Dhamma. Panya is the highest in all Dhammas. According to religion, most of all religions, faith the faith just to meet the noble person. After that, knowledge is important. This paper is taken out from Samanyapala Sutta. Several suttas are mentioned in this way, referred to Samanyapala Sutta. Started from the appearance of Buddha in the world up to the attainment of Aradapala. Aradapala Priyosana Bhagavato Sasana. The destination of the Buddha's teaching, or the goal of Buddha's teaching, is Radhapala. Up to this, we have to follow it according to this roadmap. So completely explain this one. You have the copies. I will not translate all words. So you can read yourself, you understand so how to translate. But I give it the Pali papers. So how to understand is important, I think. I will explain only in brief. Some of the vocative words I omitted because of, according to Sutta, vocative words are mentioned. Yeah, as you have the papers. Ida, sometimes the Buddha, Ida Bhikkhave Tathagata. I omitted Bhikkhave. Ida Maharaja, sometimes Maharaja. To listeners, the Buddha's mentioned vocative case. So, this vocative case is not so important. So, what is it? The important ones I explained. The passage number, Ida Tathagata Loke Upachati Arhan Sama Sambuddho Vijja Charana Sambano Sukato Loka Vitu Nudro Purisa Tamasarati. Satthadewa manusana Buddha Bhagava. What is the meaning? The Buddha appeared in the world. In the world there are many Buddhas. According to commentaries explanation, there are 5 Kolahalat. Kolahala means earlier appeared the news. The news appeared in this world the Buddha appeared. Therefore, many people proclaim, I am a Buddha, I am a Buddha, so many Buddhas. So, what is the qualifications of the Buddha? That is explained in this one. Arahant Sammasambuddha. These two many places are explained. We should research how many times repeated these words are mentioned referring to Buddha. You see, as in Namo Dasa, it's 3 qualifications. The word is 3 qualifications. Namo Dasa, Bhagavato, Arahato, Samma Sambuddhasa. Here, Bhagava is 1 qualification. Araha is 1 qualification. Samma Sambuddha is 1. So mostly these 3 words are used to refer to the Buddhas. The most important the qualifications of Buddha is Arahant Samma Sambuddha, Bhagava. According to Indian tradition, Bhagava means a great teacher, not a blessed one. Great teachers want to say, they say great teacher. And commentary also explain these studies, we should understand where this word is used, where this term is appeared. We should understand. Commentaries explain Bhagavati Guru. Guru means Bhagavati Guru. Nowadays they say Guruji. No? Bhagavati Guru. Grohi Gurohi Loki Bhagavati Ochati. In the world, the great teachers are called Guru. Now Guru is some English dictionaries are mentioned. Indian terms, Guru, the great teacher. So Bhagava, when it is referred to the person, it is a great teacher. But the qualification is another meaning. Itipiso Bhagava. Then the last one also, Buddha Bhagava. Repeated these 2 words. Itipiso Bhagava means refer to person. That is called Dhabavachaka. Dhabavachaka. Person. Buddha Bhagava, this Bhagava is referred to qualification. That is a Guna Vachaka. Guna Vachaka, referred to qualification. Even the same term is used. One is referred to person, one is a qualification. Accordingly, we must know the differentiate words. The Buddha's teachings, no Buddha's teachings out of date or are up to date. As a meaning, the Buddha's teachings are up to date. As far as the beings, the men, the deities, the Brahmas have remained in the world, who have intelligence, the Buddha's teaching will remain, or ever truth. because of the Buddha's explaining only Dhamma. Dhamma means ever truth. Salakhanandariti Dhammo. What the Buddha taught is the Dhamma. It is nature, the law of nature. Sometimes we must differentiate Dhamma. Also, we must note that Dhamma, this word is untranslated word, because if you translate, the translation must be according to what context. Therefore, if you translate, it will carry the wrong meaning. So the Buddha explained in Dhamma, we should understand this one. Translations that you have already know, Araha, Sammasambuddho, Vichacharana Sampano, the worthy of respect. So this is, you know these, the Buddha's qualities. So whoever, the Buddhas, the teachers appeared in this world, must be this qualification. Without this qualification, cannot be called Buddha. Cannot be. So such a person must be appeared. Ida loge tathagato, ida tathagato loge opachati. Here, the Buddha mostly used Tathagata, the word. Nowadays we use mostly Buddha. So this Tathagata's qualifications are Arahant, Sammasambuddho. Very interesting, these qualifications, connection each other. Arahant. But 5 meanings it can be explained. Out of the meanings, mostly I like it, the meanings, Araha, Araha. What is evil? Because he never do any evil, even in the concealed place, even in the hiding places. Some people, in front of others, they could not do evil acts. It's ceased. After that, 3 times Brahma cannot give answer. After that, he touched the monks and bring to high place. There is nobody. They are alone there. At that time, he murmured, "Don't ask me question in front of that monk, among the Brahmas. They know me, I have nothing, what is I don't know. I know everything, they accepted in this way. Actually, I also don't know." That is, you are wrong, you are mistake. You must ask this question to the Buddha. Without asking this question to the Buddha, you came, that is your mistake. Go back to the Buddha. So, according to it, the Brahma is also cunning, you see. Not honest. Therefore, Arahant is very high levels. These are the highest qualifications. Arahant, because of his Arahant, what has become Arahant? He is a Sammasambuddha. Samma means correctly. Sam means by himself. Buddha also realized. He realized everything by himself. realized, enlightened, Vijayacharana Sambhano, because of, he realized, because of, he practiced, he is outdoors with knowledge, wisdom and conduct. Sugado. He is succeeded in his practice, completely succeeded in his practice. Lokavitu, knower of the world. Because of he is knower of the world, therefore Anuttara Purusha Dhammasarati. He is the best trainer, the highest trainer. What it should be taken. Therefore he has become the teacher of Deva Manusa, Saddha Deva Manusa. He make others know that Four Noble Truth. His qualifications are so high. Bhagavan, blessed one. So, whoever can be accepted as a Buddha, he must have such a qualification. That is a standard of qualification of the Buddhas. Now it is there are the proclaimed the God, Creator. They are not Buddhas, you see. Buddha must be such a qualification. There is an explanation of in the world. There is the important ones to realize it, that to realize it, the no truth. Such a person is the most important. When such a person appeared in this world, what did he do? So iman lokan sadevakan samarakan savyamakan sasamana vyamane pacha sadeva manusa sayavenya sachikatawa pavideti. So when such a Buddha with such a qualification, he proclaimed the world. This world is here explained in two worlds. As you know, there are three worlds: Okasa Loka, Satta Loka, Sankhara Loka, three worlds. Here mentions Sadevakan, Samarakan, Sabrahmakan. There is Okasa Loka. Sasamana Brahmanam Bhajan, Sadeva Manosa. This is Satta Loka. This Okasa Loka, Satta Loka is together, it is called Sankhara Loka. Like if I aggregate 12 ayanas is Sankhara Loka. Commentaries explain it in two ways. Sadevaka means referring to Arupa Brahma world. Samaraka is referring to the sixth deity world. Sabrahmaka referring to the Brahma world with the body. Sasamana Brahmane Bhajan Sadeva Manosa is the human world. So explain it in this way, another explanations. Whatever may be, so Iman Lokan, this world is composed with the deity, Mara, Brahma, included these. The world means referring to Deva, Mara, Brahma. Because of who has intelligence, therefore, Deva, Mara, Brahma. Sasamana Brahmane Bhajan Sadeva Manosa. This is referring to here Deva, Sadeva Manosa. Deva here referred to royal family. Deva here royal family. Manosa means peoples. Royal family and the people. Samana Brahmana, Sasamana Brahmana. This is religious person. So, in this war, Sayam Venya Sachikatwa Pavititi. The Buddha proclaimed this war. Iman Loka Sayam Venya Sachikatwa Pavititi. The Buddha or the Tathagata proclaimed this war, realizing by himself, seeing directly. So this war, together with the deity Mara Brahma and Samana Brahmana and royal family and peoples together. That is the meaning. Where he proclaimed Dhamma. Here Pavideti means not just proclaims, make it known what is true. Therefore Pavideti means Bodheti, Nyabeti, Pakaseti. Clarified, expounded this one. Make it know what is true. Because he knew that this war, he realized that this war, together with about the plane, Okasa Loka, and about the people's beings, about the beings, Satta Loka, both realize about that. Why beings are born in this world? Actually, the Buddha realized about it. Talk about Paticcasamuppada, how to rise as beings as consensus, Samudhi Satya is explained. Then the Buddha explained it in Paticcasamuppada and Pramata Satya, ultimate reality, Avijja Paccaya Sankhara, Sankhara Paccaya Vijnana. This is how the beings are going to be. By means of ultimate terms, using ultimate terms, cause and effect. So that is called Sayambenya Sachikatawa Pavideti. Then So Dhamman Deseti Adi Kalyana Machi Kalyana Priyosana. According to this, we must know when the Buddha appeared, he realized the war. Then he talked Dhamma. None of one is wrong. All are completely true. One to say, Adi Kalyana, Machi Kalyana, Priyosana Kalyana. Sometimes the first is good, but the later is not good. The end is not good. The beginning is good, the end is not good, not correct. Or first is correct, the mid is not correct, the end is correct. The Buddha's Dhamma is not like that. Completely truth. Completely truth. Truth in the beginning, truth in the mid, truth in the end. Excellent Kalyana. Excellent in the beginning, excellent in the mid, excellent in the end. Completely true. Totally true. What the Buddha taught is totally true. Nothing wrong in his teaching. One to say. One to say. Deseti Adi Kalyana, Machi Kalyana, Priyosana. This sentence is confusing. You see. confuse it all. Imprinting also, you see, 2 sentences. So Dhamma Desati Adi Kalyana Machi Kalyana Priyosana Kalyana. Yeah, so means Dhamma Desati, referring to Dhamma, the qualifications of Dhamma, Adi Kalyana, Machi Kalyana, Priyosana Kalyana, Sattva, Sabjanjana, sometimes a contact with it. But actually, so Dhamma Desati Adi Kalyana, Machi Kalyana, Priyosana Kalyana must be their full stop. So Adi Kalyana, Machi Kalyana, Priyosana Kalyana, Dhamma Desati. So Adi Kalyana, Machi Kalyana, Priyosana Kalyana, Dhamma Desati. That is one sentence. Parajika conduct commentary. Commentary on Parajika conduct. What conduct they explain in this way? There is a confusing, you see, maybe another commentaries. You see, so Dhamma Desati, Adi Kalyana, Machi Kalyana, Priyosana Kalyana, Katawa. So Dhamma, Adi Kalyana, Machi Kalyana, Priyosana Kalyana, Katawa Desati, one to say. The manner of how to explain Dhamma, the Buddha, how to preach Dhamma. His Dhamma is excellent in the beginning, the mid, excellent in the mid, excellent in the end. So, completely excellent, one to say. His Dhamma is completely excellent. There is nothing wrong, totally true. Then sometimes Sattva Savanjana is contacted with the Dhamma Desati. According to commentary, Sattva Savanjana Kevala Priponam Prisodam Jamachariyam Bhakaseti. So there is also, you see, verb Bhakaseti. Referring to the Dhamma, when preached the Dhamma, the totally when the Tathagata explaining Dhamma, which is totally excellent, completely excellent. He clarified, must be said, clarified Sattva, Sabjanjana, Kevala Pripona, Prisoda, Brahmacharya. When he talked about Dhamma, he clarified the noble practice. Noble practice is important, you see, in Dhamma. In the Buddha's teachings, the main words are noble practice. You see, in fact, Anubhavi Gatha, first Dana Gatha, second Tila Gatha, after that Sakha Gatha, then fourth Kamana Adinova Gatha, fifth Nikame Anisansa Gatha. After that, the Four Noble Truth. That is, what is it? The procedures of the Buddha's talk. Noble practice, Brahmacharya, noble practice. Noble practice is Sattva Sabjanjana, meaningful, explain it in this way. Sattang Sabanjanam Dhamman Deseti. Here Sattang Sabanjanam Brahmacharyam Bakaseti. So Sattang Sabanjana is place in the mid. It is referred to both sentences. Some explain it in this way. Whatever may be, nothing wrong is so. Dhamma also excellent and meaningful, full word used, full terms are used. We can see. So, these passages, in this war, the Buddha appeared. After that, the Buddha proclaimed Dhamma. And this Dhamma clarified the noble practice. So, that is procedure. Roadmap, the Buddha want to be explained, want to explain. You see, there are two conditions to have a good result. There are two conditions, external conditions, internal conditions, joining together. To have knowledge, there are four conditions explained. The first two conditions are external conditions. Then the last two conditions are internal conditions. Internal condition, external condition, joining together, the result coming to be. So, according to external condition, Sapurisa Sansewa Saddhamma Sawana. Sapuris, associations of good person, noble person, listening Dhamma, hearing of the Dhamma.